Hey, what's going on, ladies and gents? How are people doing here? Welcome back to another video. So today I want to talk to you people about the Henry Ruggs situation with the Raiders because it's all over, ESPN.com and NFL Network. And I kind of want to share my honest opinion on the situation because, you just got to feel bad for the Raiders this season, man, because first they had that whole John Gruden email scandal thing that completely erupted and it resulted in his departure and resignation. And now it seems like that the Raiders, that one of their players, just caught a fatal DUI crash because the Raiders receiver apparently was driving he was driving drunk, and that's the thing, man, is that never drive while being drunk. Okay, I just don't understand why people drink and then choose to get behind the wheel. Like, that's so stupid. It's like, if you're going to drink and then drive, then that's just very selfish, because then not only are you putting yourself in danger, in terms of being arrested for DUI, but you're also putting other people that in danger around you. Because, for example, like, just look what happened here. Henry Ruggs, he was apparently drunk and it resulted in a fatal DUI crash with somebody getting killed. And this is the thing, man, this is why I keep telling people never drink while driving. Okay, like, I don't understand why some people choose to continue to drive after they drink. Those things, like, people should know nowadays not to drink and drive. It's like, if you're drunk, just call an Uber or a Lyft. Okay, why the hell do you have to resort to drinking and then driving if you're going to get behind the wheel? Like, come on, this is just real selfishness right here. And the thing about these NFL players is that I don't know why these NFL players keep doing dumb stuff, because it's like, they're living that life that I wish I could live. For example, they're basically, being paid, thousands of dollars here, to play the game of football, and I don't know if it's because of CTE is the reason why why the NFL players keep doing dumb stuff, or whether it's just because, they think they're on top of the world and, they can do no wrong and all that stuff. And this is what I mean when I said, that whether it's because of just CTE or whatever, but, it's obviously a really sad situation. First of all, rest in peace to that victim. And honestly, man, Henry Ruggs, I don't know what to say about that, but it looks like he just potentially threw away his entire NFL career and potentially his life, because, a DUI fatal crash is a felony, and stuff like this can really just ruin your life completely. So I don't know what the heck he was thinking by trying to get behind the wheel while drinking, but it's like, never get behind the wheel while being drunk, because that's just going to 99% of the time, that's just going to end badly involving a car accident. And I think that this is the most severe form of I think, a vehicular manslaughter. Now, I'm not a legal expert here, but, based off of what Henry Ruggs did, man, I just feel like that now he just potentially threw away his entire career and an opportunity, just to be able to play the game of football and just, being able to make thousands, if not millions of dollars, like the rest of these NFL athletes, man. And that's the thing, man. It's like, when it comes to NFL athletes, I usually sometimes, think to myself, man, these NFL athletes, man, they have everything going their way. But, whenever I see an NFL athlete throw away his career all because of some stupid crap, then I just shake my head, because I just don't understand why people continue to do that. But, I thought I had to talk about this because I just get so irritated whenever I see people, because, for example, sometimes whenever I drive on the freeway, sometimes I see people weaving in and out of their lanes, and then I tell myself that's probably because, they just chose to, have a drink and then get behind the wheel. Like, that is just so selfish when people do that. And, stuff like this is why, why drinking while driving is the worst combination ever, and why you should never even think about doing that. And especially people, that are on their phones while they drive. Like, people got to get off their phones while they drive. Seriously, it's like, if you're going to drive, the only place where you should keeping your eyes on is on the road, and being aware at all times. Because I can't tell you people how many times I almost got into a car accident, whenever I drive on the freeway, because some freaking idiot decides to, for example, be on their phone while they text and drive, or while they just, decide to drink and drive. Like, come on, dude, it's so stupid. But regardless, man, it really just I just don't understand what Henry Ruggs was thinking, because it's like, this guy, like I said before, he had an opportunity to make millions of dollars in the NFL, and it's a blessing, man. People don't realize that if you're drafted to any team, whether it's the Raiders, the Cardinals, the Giants, the Jaguars, the Dolphins, even teams that are not the best, and you have the opportunity to make millions of dollars, then you are extremely blessed. Like, I'm telling you, dude. And just stuff like this just doesn't make any sense to me, man. So I don't know what's going to happen now. Now, even though I'm not a Raiders fan, hey, like I said before, man, I would love to have a career in the NFL if it was a possibility, because, of course, it's very hard to make it in the NFL, and, being able to play, catch a ball for a living, and, for example, just play any type of position, whether it's quarterback, running back, wide receiver, tight end, it's a complete blessing. And just stuff like this when NFL athletes do that, it just makes me realize that, hey, they just probably threw away their life. And, Henry Ruggs, I'm assuming he's probably going to get cut by the Raiders now because he decides to, he decided to get behind the wheel while being drunk. I'm not 100% sure, man, but this is a really sad story. And I just thought I had to come on here and just share my thoughts on this and just let people know that this is why you never drink while drive, okay? Seriously, just don't do that. It's so dumb. So yeah, guys, don't know what else to say about this topic here, but just like I said before, man, feel bad for the victim and their family. And this is why, when you cause stuff like this, you only just cause pain for the victim and their families. So yeah, guys, didn't want to come on here and talk about this, but I just felt compelled to, because this is just happening way too many times where people get behind the wheel while after having a drink. Like, it's just so stupid. So yeah, that's all I have to say here in this video. Peace.